Right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat and the East All-Stars. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Markkanen finds Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got the opening bucket of the night here for the East All-Stars.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here is Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Morant against Lowry. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one is good.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Lowry against Morant. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires from 14. And it's the East with the rebound. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Outside, Hero. Lets the three fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry inside the line. And Tatum pulls it down.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The East leading by 5. Back to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the East. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lillard against Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Passes to Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Lillard. From 6 feet, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
out to Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Adebayo. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yes, sir. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Markkanen.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Hero, that's a two-pointer, and it's Miami with another.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now, Hero, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for the East. Siakam is checked in for Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Love's checked in for Miami. On the wing, Holiday. Good ball movement here by the East. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
The ball goes to Miami.
The Heat trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Richardson. The 3. Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Richardson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Love. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the East. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Holiday. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Out left to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Sabonis is checked in.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is the East now. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now here's Richardson. He has yet to score. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Sabonis. Right side to Rosen. Back to Giannis.
Heat foul. Jimmy Hopkins.
Damian Lillard checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team
The Heat
foul.
also changing it up. Bam
Substitution
Adebayo
on
comes in
the
for Thomas Bryant. And it's Butler in for Kevin Love. Lillard outside. Launches a three. And another miss by the East.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bam Adebayo.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Lillard. Following the score by Miami.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here's Adebayo. After Tyler Hero's miss. Sabonis with the bucket.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Now, here is Lowry. Still without a basket. That shot wide open.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Sabonis kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. From the low block, the East All-Stars tack on two more.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Hero against Mitchell. Outside Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Yes, that goes in.
Jimmy Butler.
He's got 9.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Lillard finds Adebayo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Here's Lowry. No scoring in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Markkanen, he's checked in for the East.
Lowry Markkanen.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back. The shot's good. The East leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Back to Lillard. Adebayo high post. And yes, it's good.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking the defense.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The East making a switch. Siakam's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Kevin Love in for Martin. Markkanen against Butler. And another shot. And the layup is good. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lillard, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Siakam. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Hero on the wing. The 11-footer. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Back to Lillard. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point East All-Star lead.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Kicks to Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Euro on the wing. 4 seconds left. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tyler Hero hammered it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
From deep three-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
On the court for the Heat, backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Shots good from Butler.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Markkanen trying to break loose. And there's Lillard on the assist by Tatum. Lillard's got 6 points. The Heat trail by 7. Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game. The pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Unloads from 13. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Rare for Martin to take those, but his accuracy gets it to go.
Mitchell outside. Offensive rebound, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Goes back up, and he hits the jumper for 2. 9 points in the game so far.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Hero. Outside, Martin. Back to Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Equipe could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Martin wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Markkanen. Drew Holiday's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Lillard. Down low.
Give Martin credit. He's not bashful at attacking inside and challenging the D.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Outside Holiday. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Lowry. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here is Lowry. Still yet to score. Miami no good on that time either.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Morant, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. The Heat also changing it up. Ryan's checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Taken away by Holiday. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Here's Tatum. Count it, and the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That one on Richardson.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the shot goes down.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The East leading by 8. On up the court. Holiday gets the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Richardson after Drew Holiday's score. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Love deciding where to go with it. From 13, rebound by Drew Holiday.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Timeout called the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson kicks to Richardson. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Grant, rebound by the Heat. Richardson outside. Pass to Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the East All-Stars.
He gets it in there. And the East leads by 12.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Here's Richardson. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Substitution on the court.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. East All-Stars ahead, up by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got DeRozan, Holiday out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Siakam in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. From 15 feet away, that one no good. The East leading by 12. And the basket is good.
Love the finish by Siakam. He wants the defender to try and stop him.
Here's Adebayo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hero against Mitchell. Richardson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Here's Adebayo. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo passes to Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now a timeout called by the East.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Markkanen, he's checked in for Siakam. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Mitchell. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the East All-Stars?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
To the inside. The slam dunk by Richardson.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now a timeout called by the East.
Green t-shirt, make some noise!
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Equipe.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. The Heat trail by 11. It's Richardson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup good by Lillard.
Gotta do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the East with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's John Morant in for Lillard. And Miami also making a switch. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Josh Richardson.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Morant with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Morant against Lowry. Releases off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Morant's got the ball here for the East. They've led by as many as 14 points. And he makes good on the layup.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Butler passes to Martin. Hands it from downtown.
Corner, no problem for Martin. He'll shoot any kind of three.
And the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game. Mitchell against Hero. And the Heat, another three.
A knockdown three-point shooter Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
It's Morant with the drop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the East leads by 9.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat, Thomas Bryant.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another, taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Morant. Offline. So the East All-Stars win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.